Greetings, Christ the King family, and welcome to our Monday devotion. Today is Monday, May 5th, and we're continuing in our Remind Me Again series. And this is one of my favorite poems by Joe Davis, and it's called Love Always, a Reminder of Unconditional Love. And we should hear this poem as a love letter from God. I love you. I love you at your best. I love you at your worst. I love you in a dress or sweatpants and a t-shirt. I love you when you stay in shape. I love you when you gain weight. I love everything about you that you love and even everything you say you hate. I love you. I love you when you wake up. I love you without makeup. I love you any time of day in any way because I mean it when I say love. I love you. I love you from start to finish, from head to toe. I love every spot, wrinkle, and blemish, every freckle and mole. I love both your dimples and your pimples, your body, mind, spirit, and soul. I will love you before and after the here and now I'm here to let you know I love you. I love the way you laugh, you smile, you talk, you walk, you sing. I could cut this poem in half and say I love your everything. Because if you ever think that you're not loved, that just isn't so. No matter what, my love for you is unconditional. I will love you forever and a day, and today is the day I will forever say, I will love you just the same when your hair turns dusty gray. I will love you just because I love you, always. I love reading this as a love letter from God because it is helpful to remind us about what God sees. We tend to look at ourselves through a lens of what other people will see. When we're working in children and youth ministry, there's a developmental phase that hits at about middle school age that's called, well, it has a fancier name, but what we call it is I see you seeing me. And before that age, younger kids don't think about the fact that other people are looking at them or that they might be judging them, right? And so when you start to see middle schoolers who start to shrink back or start to be looking around, they're entering that developmental phase of I see you seeing me, right? And the more we can remind ourselves, because we also exist in this world as grown-ups, even though we might like to pretend that we don't, that what matters is how God sees us, right? And while we might want to take care of ourselves and be healthy and all of the things so that we can be here for the people that we love, um, it's also good to remember how God sees us and that we are the hands and feet of God, no matter what we look like, no matter how other people see us. We are God's children and God's servants in the world. And that is what matters. And it's a good thing that the love of God is unconditional. Have a great week, everyone. Bye.